Well, some major developments today in the ongoing school bus driver strike in the capital city.
Just a short time ago, the school department announced it may look for a different bus company to transport students as the dispute between First Student and the city drags on. And
these developments come as the ACLU has taken legal action with the Department of Education on behalf of some disabled students.
Eyewitness News reporter Kate Walsh is live in the capital city with more on what both sides are saying tonight. Kate?
Well, we're live outside Providence City Hall, where just a few hours ago, Mayor Jorge Elorza announced plans to attract other bus companies to the city for a contract with Providence Public Schools. He's hoping to prevent a future strike from happening, but said there's no immediate solution to the one they're experiencing right now. And all this is happening as the ACLU announced it needs more aid from the school district. New legal action and mounting pressure, but still no end in sight to the school bus drivers' strike in Providence. The ACLU of Rhode Island filed at least 3 legal actions with the Rhode Island Department of Education, or RIDE, Wednesday morning, claiming the Providence School District is not honoring its requirement to provide transportation for about 1,000 students with disabilities or specialized plans.
What the district is doing right now is already discriminatory because it discriminates against families of lower means or with more complex special education needs.
The ACLU seeking upfront payment from the district for families with special transportation and expedited reimbursement for money already spent. Eyewitness News contacted RIDE, who responded in part saying, "We are continuously reaching out to other transportation service providers, to RIPTA, and even to neighboring states to try to identify additional capacity and continue to explore every possible option to end this disruption in service and support for our students and their families." Mayor Jorge Elorza hoping to pressure both the Teamsters Local 251 and First Student Bus Company to reach an agreement soon.
If this matter is not resolved by this Friday, any resources that we have offered will officially be coming off of the table.
The mayor called for the crafting of 3 requests for proposals to expand transportation options for the future. Now, First Student currently is not under contract with the city of Providence. Both First Student and the union met yesterday for negotiations, and there's still nothing new to report from that. No agreement was made at that. New at 6 o'clock tonight, find out why it may be difficult for the city to get a new contract with a bus company in the future. Live in Providence, I'm Kate Walsh, Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Kim. Now to the latest developments on the school bus driver strike in Providence. As we first reported live at 5, officials are looking for other ways to get the city's thousands of students to school on time every day.
And today, city officials threatening they may take offers from other companies to transport kids. Eyewitness News reporter Kate Walsh is live in Providence now with the latest. Kate?
Well, Mike and Shannon, the mayor today said they've looked at using buses from universities, other local cities and businesses up and down the East Coast, but none could accommodate the 9,000 students impacted by this strike. Now, in just about a half hour, the school board is expected to vote on allowing other bus companies to come into the city and operate here in the future. Pressure is mounting on the Teamsters Local 251 school bus drivers and First Student Bus Company on day 9 of the strike.
Well, potentially everybody loses, right? Potentially, if they don't resolve this right away, they could both lose the business, both First Student and the Teamsters. Mayor
Jorge Elorza drawing a line in the sand, saying after Friday, any resources offered will be off the table. But that could be a problem. Mayor Elorza acknowledged First Student was the only company to offer an all-encompassing proposal last time.
Therein lies the challenge, but what we want to do is put out this RFP, and we're actually issuing 3 RFPs. We're issuing one for the bus fleet, management and operation, one for just the bus fleet, and one for just management and operation.
He said this would likely take months. In the meantime, parents, especially those with children with disabilities, are struggling.
Yo no tengo dinero para llevarla. I tell her I'm sorry, but they have stopped the transportation and I don't have the money to take her.
The ACLU filing legal action with the State Department of Education Wednesday morning.
And they can't just sit back and wait until the strike is over to say we'll make up for it.
There's still no end in sight to the strike. First Student sent us a statement this afternoon saying they agree with Mayor Elorza and hope this ends soon, and they have reached out to the Teamsters leaders and are waiting to hear back from them. We also reached out to the Teamster leadership here, and they said they have nothing new to add today. Live in Providence, I'm Kate Walsh, Eyewitness News.